The transmission was simple, a desperate, ancient plea broadcast on a dead frequency. What the Zarthians expected was a single rescue cruiser. What they got was a human warfleet, roaring out of a spatial tear, ready to rewrite the galactic rules of engagement. In a desolate corner of the cosmos, Commander Greg Zargon of the 4th Platoon watched the end approach. Plasma fire erupted, vaporizing the console beside him. His species, the peacekeeping Zarthian, was being annihilated by the Cryfolk. Their shields were flickering at 12%. Status report. Zargon screamed, tasting the metallic tang of fear in the air. Critical. Hull breaches on 3 decks. We're losing the main reactor. Dust in 5 minutes. The technician's voice was a raw, panicked shriek. Knowing this was their final moment, Zargon slammed the sequence for the desperate, ancient protocol, civilization. A moment of agonizing silence was shattered as an immense spatial rift tore open near the Cryfolk. Frontline, not a gentle warp jump, but a violent, screaming rupture in space-time. From the chaos surged a fleet of vessels. They were blunt, industrial, and brutally pragmatic, marked by the bold letters UNSC, the Defiant. The silence of space was replaced by a voice, calm and utterly devoid of fear. "This is Human Commander Elena Phoenix Volkov. You called." We answered. "Clear the perimeter, Zarthians." "We're going loud." The humans did not engage. They sprinted into the heart of the Cryfolk formation. The onslaught began not with graceful energy beams, but with pure, devastating force. The human ships unleashed a storm of magnetic accelerator cannon, MAC. Rounds, tungsten slugs the size of fuel pods, accelerated to near-light speeds. When these rounds struck a Cryfolk dreadnought, the ship didn't explode. It simply disintegrated, collapsing instantly into a cloud of shrapnel and dust. The smaller human destroyers didn't hesitate. One, the Vengeance, charged straight at a Cryfolk cruiser. As the cruiser swung its primary cannons, the Vengeance slammed directly into its side, unloading torpedoes at point-blank range. The resulting detonation didn't just cripple the cruiser, it vaporized it entirely, allowing the Vengeance to punch through the fireball and acquire the next target. It was less of a battle and more of an industrial demolition. The flagship, the Defiant, positioned itself between the surviving Zarthian vessels and the remnants of the Cryfolk main fleet. Its bow began to glow an incandescent white as Commander Volkov prepared the primary weapon. "All hands brace for impact," Volkov commanded. A colossal torrent of crimson energy, the human's main. "Nova cannon!" erupted. It was a sustained wide wave of annihilation that instantly incinerated 3 Cryfolk battleships before striking the Cryfolk flagship. The alien command vessel didn't detonate. It writhed and melted under the unimaginable heat, its massive hull twisting apart into burning, unusable scrap metal. The entire engagement lasted just under 6 minutes. The Cryfolk fleet, feared across 3 galaxies, was broken, scattered, and in full panicked retreat. Commander Volkov's voice returned, calm amidst the crackle of burning wreckage. "Zarthian Commander, the sector is secured. We've tagged the retreating forces, and they will not return. We'll deploy a few frigates to assist with cleanup." Zargon stared at his tactical screen, which now showed 85% of the enemy fleet destroyed. His body was trembling not from fear, but from raw, savage awe. "Commander Volkov," Zargon whispered, his voice catching. "You didn't just defeat them. You unmade them." The human commander simply replied, "We are humans. We protect our allies. Now let's talk about those fleet repairs." Phoenix out. Zargon sank back into his seat, a new, terrified respect filling his heart. The aliens had called for backup, and the humans had arrived, bringing with them the most efficient, brutal war machine the galaxy had ever encountered.